right, very nice, very evil.
Yeah, that's tag shit.
Free fall as I die through the kaleidoscope in my mind. No rope up to climb. Gotta remind myself that I'm fine. Mama, I don't really.
We are back with the BS. Some of you have asked for it. And you know what? Let me start by saying I'm sorry. Because we made the declaration to do these tier lists. So we're like behind as far as the tier list that we should have been doing, because we should have been back to back with these. But it's okay. I've been working overtime with them, and we are now about to be back to back with these. Starting with this tag tier list here, when it comes to the infamous tag team champions of the WWF/WWE. Now, of course, we're not doing all of them in their entirety, which is why this is a series, because I will be damned if I'm going to go through and make stat sheets for all 150 plus teams that have held the tag team championships in WWE. So the easiest way to do this is to go by eras. We're starting with the new generation era of the WWF. I know some of you are like, wait, why not the golden era? Some of you don't even care about the golden era. Some of you
at all.
Yeah, exactly. Some of you aren't even old enough to know about the golden era. Now, if there is, and I'll say this, if there is a demand for it, then I will go through and I will make the tier list for the golden era of WWF tag team champions. Period, point blank, plain and simple.
AKA that means run them numbers up. That's pretty much what that means.
Run them numbers up, but you also got to ask for it.
So get in the comments. Get in there. Say we want this shit.
Go message Dizzle saying, "Hey, we want this tier list.
Yeah, if
we
you
need
want
it."
Because I already know
Dizzle's DMs or some shit.
I already know that they're going to be asking
Especially
for
the
the Attitude Era tag team champions. I'm already working on that right now, so you don't have to worry about asking for that because it's coming. And then after that is going to be the Ruthless Aggression era, then the PG era, and then whatever else is after that, because they got weird lately.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Mm-hmm.
But you already know. Y'all already know how this goes. But for those of you, if you have forgotten how we do this, let me just go in so you know these categories, because they never really change when it comes to the champions. So as I bring up my trusty tier list, as always, starting with best of the best, self-explanatory with how this goes. There is absolutely no doubt in anybody's mind that this is the best tag team, or one of the best tag teams to hold this championship that we're talking about at this present moment. In the conversation, obviously, those that we can make the defense or the offense on whether or not they either belong at the top or just haven't made it there yet. Of course, we got the middle of the road, did more for the title than it did for them. That's not to say that they're bad or that they're great at it. It's just guys that were either good for the time or that just help push the company along in that division. Reign over too soon, obviously. Me personally, I don't look at it as a bad thing. Just one of those things where it's like, either it was too short of a reign for us to be able to state whether or not they were good and or bad.
I was going to say and or the company deciding to cut the cord a little too early.
True. And of course, our favorite category that will never go anywhere. Absolutely straight dumpster juice.
Dumpster juice. Dumpster juice.
If anything went without saying before, this absolutely goes without saying. It just means that you didn't deserve the title, or you just did horrible things with the title, which rendered you not deserving.
What you doing with that thing
of the title? So, but of course, we're going to go ahead and get right into it, starting with the first team on the list, the Steiner brothers. And yes, for those of you who do not know, who are just religiously watch WCW, the Steiner brothers did, in fact, wrestle in WWF. They had 2 reigns, of course. Their reigns going from, their reigns going from June 14th of 1993 to June 16th of 1993. Their second reign, June 19th, all the way to September 13th of 1993. Total
What in the
days.
hot potato was going on?
Oh, Scoop. You're going to see a lot of this.
They lost the belt for 2 days. I mean, I'm sorry. They had the belts for 2 days, lost it for 3, then had it for 3 months. Okay. Okay.
Get used to seeing these numbers.
Okay.
Get used. Oh no.
A total of 88 days, notable defenses, Money Inc., as well as the Heavenly Bodies. So,
all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying this. When I really started watching wrestling and really could understand what was really going on, which would put me about 94-ish, they were in WCW.
Mm-hmm.
So that should just go ahead and put it there. They were in WCW. So I don't know if it's a dumpster juice or a rain over too soon.
I don't want to completely put them in dumpster juice because I feel like they were a good tag team.
Now, hold on. Let me also preface this just in case people don't understand. For these tier lists, when it comes to these eras, we're only gauging their reign within that era. Yes. If they had, like with Money Inc., which we'll get to next, Money Inc. did have the titles extensively prior to the New Gen era, but we're not gauging it on the previous era. We're gauging it just on them within the New Generation era. So,
and also, too, we're not saying these people suck or they're trash or anything. We're just talking about
only Scott Steiner's math skills.
Whoa.
Braun Breaker tried to do Steiner math. He goes like 47 plus 40 equals 100.
He did do that. That shit was wild.
That shit was wild. I had me rolling, dude. I was like,
when Braun Breaker, yeah.
I'm cool with Reign over too soon, I guess. I mean, like I said, I know them more as a WCW tag team. So,
how long did they hold the belts in WCW?
A lot.
Man.
A lot. A lot.
There's 21 Savage somewhere ready to give his input. But yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with Reign over too soon, especially when it comes to that first reign.
Yeah.
21.
Next up, Money Inc., consisting of
3 days. No, that's going straight down.
Consisting of $1 Million Man.
What in the
consisting of the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, as well as good old IRS. For those of you who don't
Erwin
know,
R. Shyster.
That's right, Bray Wyatt's father. People,
and Bo Dallas.
And
Bo Dallas.
Good old Uncle Howdy.
Loki, relax.
Exactly. Within the New Generation era, they only had one reign from.
hey, we ain't even got a preferences. We already know where this is going, big dog. We already know where this is going, big dog.
June 16th, 1993 to June 19th, 1993. 3 days, notable defenses. Absolutely nobody.
You know what? Vacated has the ultimate rival, which is nobody.
Yeah, we go ahead.
Tell me how they dropped those belts, man. You can't just tell us they had a 3-day fucking reign.
Oh, they lost it to the Steiners.
Yeah, they lost to the Steiners. Yeah, because that's the second title reign that the Steiners had, and they had the longer reign. Yeah,
because see,
you know what? That alone should just get them in the over too soon.
Because Steiner Brothers had beat them to get the titles. And then they won it back from the Steiners, and Steiners beat them.
Gotcha, my bad. Damn, okay,
Loki
we
is-
get it. They suck.
Loki is not happy.
Now, next team on the list, the Quebecers.
Oh, the Quebecers. Oh God.
Jacques and Pierre.
Honestly,
I like how you said that.
fantastic name.
They had 3 reigns. First reign was from September 13th, 1993 to January 10th, 1994. Second reign was January 17th, 1994 to March 24th, 1994. And then their third and final reign as WWF Tag Team Champions were from March 31st, 1994 to April 26, 1994. Total days as champions altogether, 216. Notable defenses: Barry Horowitz and 1-2-3 Kid, the Hart brothers, which at that time were Owen and Brett, and Men on a Mission. If you don't know Men on a Mission, that's Big Mabel and Sir Mo.
Yeah, and we'll get to them in a moment. Hey,
Sounds so dismayed about that.
considering the time frame
Mm-hmm.
in the conversation.
I mean, yeah, they're definitely
for the
over. They're
Quebecers?
definitely, yeah, the Quebecers are definitely over the Steiner brothers. You know, with the amount
In the
of
conversation.
that they had. Yeah, I would
say in the
agree.
conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. Shit.
Those
Loki
bad
does
boys,
not want to stop about the Steiner brothers.
those boys are in the conversation. Next up, for the time, all the children's favorite, the young upstart, 1-2-3 Kid, as well as Marty Jannetty. They only had one reign. It was from January 10th, 1994 to January 17th, 1994. It was only 7 days. Notable defenses were the Head Shrinkers.
Oh, they
And
had
that's
2
the-
matches in 7 days. That's fantastic for them.
As much as I love Sean Waltman, 1-2-3 Kid, X-Pac, 6, we already know where they're going, big dog.
Man.
We already know where that's going.
I you know what? Yeah, they're going.
Yeah,
Come on.
They're going down.
Come on.
they going right next to Money Inc.
He look, Marty Jannetty, went through a lot in the New Gen era,
Mhm.
man.
He did. He did.
Best friend went through a glass window,
He did.
had
He
his
did.
career stagnated.
Potentially murdered somebody,
He
but
went
then
through
he
a
said it was a
glass
story.
window.
Mhm.
Before it was cool, man.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But we know where that was going. Just like this next tag team that he's about to read off.
Oh, don't do it.
This is Men on a Mission. They had one reign, one glorious reign.
One glorious
From
2-day reign.
29th, 1994 to March 31st, 1994. It was only 2 days.
Were these matches even televised? Like,
Well, I'll get to that. And their notable defenses, we can't even register that because everybody was too scared to face them.
Up until they lost.
Of course, I'm lying. There's a lot of speculation with this match as far as if it was a work or a shoot or if it was meant to happen. PCO actually did go on record to say that it was meant to happen, like they were meant to get the titles. Now, as far as why they only held them for 2 days, nobody knows. So, yeah, I mean, they did end up losing them back to the Quebecers after they beat the Quebecers, but, yeah.
It's like losing the belt on a SmackDown.
You're going straight dumpster juice.
And and to Yeager's point, they lost these on a house show. I mean, sorry, they won the belts on the house show, and I believe they lost them on TV.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you lost, or you're winning the belts on a SmackDown and then dropping it at SummerSlam. It's like, what the fuck?
Yep, that's straight dumpster juice. Then we go to, the good old Samoan dynasty over here. the Head Shrinkers. And for those of you, this is Fatu and Samu.
Or Rikishi's in there.
They only had one reign.
Rikishi is the one on the left.
Yeah. He's the one. Tell. Yeah, he's Fatu.
Yeah, he is.
This for the people that don't know.
They had one reign. It was from April 26, 1994, all the way to August 28th, 1994. Total days as champs, 124. Notable defenses, the Quebecers, Crush and Yokozuna, who I didn't realize actually teamed up. And then the team
Crush.
Well done. Wait, well done. What? Who are they?
Hey, you better not hate on that. That's a fantastic name. One of those two better have the last name of Dunn.
Wait, is that
if not both?
Absolutely.
Tell me that they're double done.
Well Done is the team of Timothy Well and Stephen Dunn.
There we go.
Hey, I'm just putting it out there. If we talking about team names go, that's like best of the best. I'm just putting it out there.
I no, legit. That's like top fucking tier for like WWE or WWF tag team names.
Just throw it out there.
Now, for the Wild Samoans, who definitely look like the Usos when Usos first debuted.
You mean the Head Shrinkers?
The Head Shrinkers. No, I'm saying it look like. Well, the Head Shrinkers look like the Usos.
I would say in the conversation.
Yeah, I'm not bad with in the conversation.
I'm cool with that.
I'll say
That's fine.
Now, this one surprised me because I think I was such a big fan of course, for the timely name team of two dudes with attitude. Talk about, the whole telling of the time.
Yes.
Because I was such a big fan, I guess I had the veil placed over my head because I absolutely didn't realize just how surprising these reigns were.
Oh yeah.
Don't throw it up there, big dog.
So the team of Shawn Michaels and Diesel, two dudes with attitudes. They had two reigns. First reign was from August 28th, 1994 to November 23rd, 1994. Second reign is the most disappointing one, but it makes sense. From September 24th, 1995 to September 25th, 1995.
I already know where you can play some at, big dog.
Total days as champs, 88 notable defenses, Razor Ramon, 1, 2, 3 Kid.
You can go ahead and place them right there in the blue. Because when they won those titles, it was used to try to revitalize the tag team division. That's the reason why Shawn and Diesel won those championships. So that's what I said. Go ahead and put them in the blue. And it was solely used to try to bring some awareness per se to the tag team division.
Saying did more for the title.
Yeah.
And when they won them the second time, they were going against Team Cornette, where they had all the titles on the line.
Yes,
they had the WWF World Heavyweight Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, and then the Tag Team Championships on the line. And they won those. They won all the belts, but then they ended up losing the tag belts the next night on Raw. But yeah,
that sucks. But yeah, makes sense.
And now, of course, everybody's favorite, Vacant Bacon was out here doing his thing in the new gen era. Of course, he had 2 reigns. First reign was from January 22nd, 1995 to January 23rd, 1995. Just a short reign. You know, we already know where that came from. Then the second reign was from February 15th, 1996 to March 31st, 1996. That reign lasted, as far as his total days as champs, 105 days, notable defenses, nobody. Because who is about to go up against Vacant? Absolutely nobody.
So there's only one other team that's going to be up there to me, but Vacant automatically gets a spot at the best of the best.
No.
Automatically.
It's Vacant, y'all.
It's Vacant.
It's Vacant, y'all.
The greatest champion ever to live.
I mean, you talk about somebody who's held all the belts.
All the belts.
All the belts.
Men and women. Vacant is just everywhere.
Y'all want to talk
About
about
as entertained as I am.
You want to talk about non-binary? Vacant is the quintessential non-binary competitor in all of sports.
Yes.
He even came over
Yes.
for this shit.
Yeah, right. You know what was up?
Yeah, Vacant.
Nah. That's fine.
There's only one other team I'm seeing that's gonna be next to Vacant.
Yeah.
Personally speaking.
You know what? I'm. We're gonna see where this goes.
Uh-huh.
There's actually a couple teams.
We're gonna see if we're on the same page, because there is a team that's absolutely going up there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, like I said, I will defend this when we get there.
Okay. All right.
Actually, there may be 2 I may defend.
I got 2 in my mind.
Yeah,
I got
so
one too. Yeah, we'll see.
I can make an argument for 3.
possible. But I mean, we know where this next one's going. So go ahead. Yeah. Yeah.
Look,
Come on. Let's hit it.
hey, look, don't do spark plug like this, man.
Oh, I'm doing spark plug like this.
Nah, man. That's the greatest tag team of all time, my guy.
And Bob Spark
They can be the greatest tag team all time in dumpster juice.
They only had 1 reign. It was from January 22nd, 1995 to January 23rd, 1995. It was only 1 day, but they did have
Sunday
a defense.
to a Monday.
But they did have a notable defense against the Smoking Guns. But they had that defense and then immediately lost after going up against the Smoking Guns. Right after.
What?
Yeah, WWF was on some wild things back then.
They were on a lot of wild things back then.
Remind me again when the new generation ends.
New gen
96 or 7.
97.
It was 93 to 97.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm
I had
all this shit written down.
Aggression was earlier than what it was, apparently.
Well, Ruthless Aggression was 01.
Ruthless Aggression was
Ruthless Aggression was, and I also have this written down because I've been working on this shit. 97 to 2002.
Wait, you said Ruthless Aggression?
No, sorry, not Ruthless Aggression. My bad. Sorry, I'm thinking about
Attitude Era was 97 to 2002.
No. That's where we mess up with the Attitude Era. Attitude Era only lasted like 3 years.
Was
technically.
98?
Because a stat came out. Roman Reigns' title reign was longer than the Attitude Era.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that's because Google had stated it differently. But you know how Google be saying all types of weird shit.
Because remember, technically the Attitude Era, what the misconception that happens with the Attitude Era is that it sometimes get lumped in with the Invasion. But the Attitude Era was done before the Invasion, technically.
Because the Invasion was 01?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the Invasion was 01.
Did John Cena literally say Ruthless Aggression?
That was 02. That was
02.
02.
That's your start of your Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah, that's when Ruthless Aggression started.
Ruthless Aggression.
Was that like 2002 to 2005?
No,
it was 02 to 08.
I was like, yeah, it was a little bit longer. Yeah,
PG era.
I would have even said 10, but yeah, that makes sense.
Now for Scoot, so what they do put for 97 to 02 for Attitude Era, and then what they do slot in the Invasion and NWO from
I was say, yeah.
02.
I was like, yeah, technically Roman Reigns' lengthy title reign was longer than the Attitude Era.
Damn, that's
technically.
Damn.
Yeah. But sorry, derailment.
Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, it's okay. We'll splice that out. That's our conversation, people.
Yeah,
you gotta pay for that. You gotta go to Patreon for that one
when we get there.
When we get there.
Next up, the Smoking Guns, Billy and Bart Gunn, 3 reigns. January 23rd, 1995 to April 2nd, 1995. Second reign, September 25th, 1995 to February 15th, 1996. And then their last and final reign is WWF Tag Team Champions, May 26, 1996 to September 22nd, 1996. Total days as champs, 331 glorious days for these Cowboys. Notable defenses: Men on a Mission, the Heavenly Bodies, Razor Ramon and 1-2-3 Kid, Rad Radford and Skip, Owen Hart and Yokozuna, Razor Ramon and Savio Vega, Sid and 1-2-3 Kid. Yes, they teamed up, people. The Godwins, the Body Dynas, and the New Rockers. Marty Jannetty can't catch a break.
Hey.
I mean, go ahead.
Hey.
Go ahead and put him in the best of the best.
Hey, we talking about one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. So we were on the same page with that
one.
Oh,
no. It wasn't that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it wasn't that one. It was that one.
Hey, I was on the same page.
It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one.
Same page? No, not this?
Mm-mm. It wasn't the Smoking Guns.
Okay, so then what I think your thing is one of the ones that I had that's I can make the argument for. Because I had 2 in my mind, but I can make the argument for a third. Next up, everybody's favorite heels of the New Gen era. Owen Hart and Yokozuna, part of Camp Cornette, had 2 reigns. First reign was from April 2nd, 1995 to September 24th, 1995. And then their last and final reign was all in one day. Good old September 25th, 1995 to September 25th, 1995. Total days as champs, 175 days. Notable defenses: Bob Sparkplug Holly and 1-2-3 Kid, the Head Shrinkers, the Smoking Guns, the Allied Powers, Razor Ramon and Savio Vega.
All right.
Listen here, Yokozuna, the greatest wrestler alive. He's the greatest wrestler alive.
Hold on.
You better not.
If I harken back to my youth, and when I think of tag team wrestling and tag team champions, motherfucker, it was Camp Cornette, Owen and Yoko. This is who I was talking about. Straight up best of the best. This is probably the reason why I love heels so much, because of Camp Cornette and Yoko and Owen.
Listen,
this was 100%. I was going to argue this forever, that they are best of the best. And if you disagree, argue with your mama.
Argue with your mama. Listen, hey, there's this one. It wasn't promo I saw of Yokozuna. He was eating in a restaurant. I don't know what show this was. I watched it a while back. But, to be honest, Yokozuna is still eating at that same restaurant to this day because they kept on going back to that restaurant. I think it was like maybe in your house, maybe. Or it was something like that. But Yokozuna, he just kept on eating food, and he's still eating to this day. And listen, he is Japanese. He's not Samoan. He's Japanese. Get it right.
I mean, they did present him as Japanese.
Hey, Mom. I'm sorry. It's a little late. I know you're a little. I get it. Hey, I love you. My buddy told me to argue with you about this tag team. You may remember from the New Generation. New Generation. It's like 1980s to like late 90s. Oh, okay, cool. Yoko, I'm fucking done playing this skit, anyways.
Oh.
Clearly,
I'm
he
just
disagrees
saying,
with you.
look, man. They took a third of the reign. I get it. The Cornette camp was a big fucking deal in heel history. They could have been a notch lower, but
A notch
you do
lower.
you.
A notch.
Nah.
Hey,
Could have
kick
been
him
right
out the
down there
studio.
with Grant.
Kick him out. Kick him. How dare you? A notch lower?
They
Are
could be
you
in green.
serious?
They could be in green. You're making it
Best
too big of a deal.
of the best. Best of.
Hey, go back to those defenses again. Who'd they beat?
Okay, Bob Sparkplug Holly, the 1-2-3 Kid, the Head Shrinkers, the Smoking Guns, the Allied Powers, and of course Razor Ramon and Savio Vega.
Yeah.
I'll say 3 of those teams are like, all right, oh, okay, all right. Like,
I mean, anytime you can beat Sparkplug Bob Holly, I mean, come on now.
nah, man, I was more concerned with hardcore Holly, but
Look,
that was a later
Sparkplug
date.
had that hair. You know, he was out the flowing with the racing with the checkered pants. Come on, man.
I mean, hey, man, hardcore Holly looked like he stuck his finger in a light socket
Just saying, he had look.
or a spark plug.
Hey, that's a glow up for real. That man came in and said, "I'm going from the long hair to whooping everybody's asses."
Yo,
Yeah,
bro.
he did. All right, we got 3 of them left.
All right. Who we got?
Next up,
We'll keep them up there. All right, James.
You damn right we will. You damn right.
the only reason I cared for this team was because they had Sonny trotting around with them. That's the Body Donis. They only had one reign. It was from March 31st, 1996 to May 19th, 1996. Total days, 49. Notable defenses, Aldo Montoya and Barry Horowitz, the Godwins, and then the New Rockers. Again, Marty Jannetty cannot catch a goddamn break.
Hey, once
Over
again,
too soon.
this is me actively remembering. I'm not mad with over too soon, but the Body Donnas was a little entertaining. Just throwing it out there.
I don't remember much of them. I mean, actually, yeah.
I'm not mad with Rain over too soon.
Look,
But I was
too
going
much
to originally
to
say,
do,
I was
I'm
going to
just
originally
gonna
say
say
in the conversation.
Hey,
Originally.
listen, since Sonny was a part of it, yeah, it's going. Yeah, ran over too soon.
Fuck Sonny.
like, as somebody who just no, if we're gonna include Sunny, then it's gonna just go ahead and go up to green. But
No, the fuck it won't.
Wait, we look, we're specifically talking about the new generation, Sonny. We're talking about one of my crushes at the time.
Overrated.
damn. Anyway,
Hey,
I'm just saying, off the
she's still good
stats
looking to
alone,
this
as
day.
a guy who didn't
I'm
grow
just
up
kidding.
in that era,
She ain't
off
good
the
looking
stats
to this day.
alone, they
I was
should have held
more-
the title longer.
I was more of a Marlena man myself.
Yeah, well, she came in later where she was actually really showing, like, you know, when
Melina, but Eminem?
No, Marlena.
Marlena, Goldust.
Terry Reynolds.
Oh,
Well, you know what?
Hey, listen, I love the kitty. I love the kitty days.
We'll go
Yeah.
here.
Kitty.
Put
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
You know who else I love? I love me some Don Marie.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I love me some of the Tori Wilson.
well, duh.
We'll do a no, that may be
a valet
misogynistic.
and managers tier list.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. I know this is so far off topic from tag teams, but it is still on the subject of tag teams. They really dropped the ball when they didn't do Stacy Keibler and Trish Stratus instead of Tori Wilson and Sable. There's my hot take.
I got you. I know what you mean.
No
But
argument.
if we talking about managers, the greatest manager of all time currently resides in AEW.
All right, you know what? Next team is the Godwins.
Wait. You know he's small.
Wait. I thought he was talking about a lady.
And he gets no hose.
He said managers and valets. God,
I thought we were talking about lady managers because
good old Henry O. Godwin and Phineas I. Godwin.
Shout out to the Godwins. They only had one reign, unfortunately, within the New Gen era. It was from
the Undertaker work with him a little bit, dude.
With
Midian.
Yeah, with Midian.
Yeah.
They only had one reign. It was from May 19th, 1996 to May 26th, 1996. Only 7 days. Notable defenses. Niet. Good old nothing.
Zilch. Yeah, they're going.
Reign over too soon. That's my lobby. That's my lobby. Reign over too soon.
You know what? Fair enough. They only had a 7-day run.
And plus, the Godwins were entertaining.
They were.
Okay.
They were.
Yeah. We'll
So,
go.
They looked like some Beverly Hillbillies.
Because I remember around the time where I was like actually paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
And Triple H, well, during the time Hunter Hearst Helmsley, when he was doing the Blue Blood gimmick, and he had that pig pin.
Yep. That's why I fondly remember from around that time.
I'm happy to end off on this one.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Also part of Camp Core Net, Owen Hart, and the British Bulldog. One, and I'm speaking with my bias, one of the quintessential teams during this era, as well as the Attitude Era. Well, early Attitude Era. One reign, September 22nd, 1996 to May 26th, 1997. Total days as champs within that one reign, 246 days. Notable defenses: the Smoking Guns, Shawn Michaels and Psycho Sid, Diesel, Razor Ramon, Jesse James and Savio Vega, the Godwins, the Headbangers, and the New Blackjacks.
When I think about
Blackjacks up here,
when I think about heels, I keep referring to Camp Cornette. I mean that.
That's the best.
I would have understood this going straight to the top instead of Yoko and whoever the fuck. No,
I don't know what your beef is with Yoko and Owen. Like, go ahead and put Owen next to Owen. Put Owen next to Owen.
This one you need to put in front of Owen, not behind Owen.
I don't care. Either way, it's still best of the best.
This is true.
I'm just saying, this is a closer comparison to the easily goated tag team of this tier list here.
This is what I appreciate, and I'm glad we're doing the tier list for the tag teams, because we're going to be able to see like the evolution of how they started to do tag teams. Because back in the day, they actually focused on like a tag team dynamic. Like they focused on somebody's strength and weaknesses, and where somebody could cover for somebody else's weakness. Like again, got a Yokozuna, tough world championship competitor, but he may lack certain speed. But then you have somebody who like Owen, who is speedy and technical. And one of the reasons why when we got the original SmackDown games and they had you choose like the type of wrestler that you were going to get, whether it be speedy, technical, powerful, whatever, this was the blueprint for stuff like that. Yeah. But just to recap how we have this set up in Best of the Best, of course, we have Vacant. After that, we got the Smoking Guns, Billy and Bart Gunn. Then we have two teams part of Camp Cornet, Owen Hart and British Bulldog, as well as Owen Hart and Yokozuna. Well, with Jaeger, there's an asterisk. Then we have in the conversation the Quebecers, Jacques and Pierre. And then we have the head shrinkers of Fatu and Samu. Then we have in the middle slot, did more for the title than it did for them. We have two dudes with attitudes, that is Diesel and Shawn Michaels. And then we have the Body Donis. I know one of them is Skip. I keep forgetting the other person's name. Then we have in Reign Over Too Soon, the Steiner Brothers. And then we have the Godwins. And then all the way down in Dumpster Juice, Scoot's favorite place to banish people.
Yep.
We got Money Inc. We have 123 Kid and Marty Jannetty, who just again can't catch a fucking break. We have Men on a Mission, and then we have 123 Kid, and unfortunately, who don't belong in Dumpster Juice, Bob Spark Plug Holly.
It was Skip and Zip, by the way.
Skip and Zip. I knew it was something that rhymed. Stupid names.
Skip and Zip.
Stupid names.
Zip. I don't think he needs to be zipping this. I don't even know.
This is where we've placed the tag teams for the new gen era. I don't know where you guys would place, for those of you who are watching, I don't know where you guys would place your teams, but regardless, whether you agreed with us, you can let us know in the comments.
Yeah, go let us know in the comments. Yeah, go debate with us in the
Hey,
comments.
Hey, I need everybody to truly pay attention to this video, and and just go ahead and just tell Jaeger how wrong he is about Yoko and Owen. Just go ahead and tell him that.
Look, man, the stats showed themselves. You're gonna say this was God's year.
Hey, sometimes, you, fuck them stats. Okay.
Oh, man, shit wasn't even a third of the goated team, the Smoking Guns, and then fucking Owen Hart paired up with somebody else and had a better fucking stat line.
hey, Jaeger, we'll just hit you with it. Just hit you with it.
Whoa. I didn't know I was under the control of an authoritarian over here.
I mean, when you own both championships, you can do things like that.
Oh, yeah, that's just not me. He's hitting. He hit y'all as well.
I did.
Again, I reference 50 Cent. She said, "Fuck me,
man."
Me? What I do? They fuck me for.
I'm just here, you know. What is this?
Many men wish death upon me.
Yep. Shame.
That's
whatever, people.
I'm still waiting for a championship to put so I can hold one eventually.
If you guys want to argue with Scoot, he's not taking any takers. He says argue with your mom if you disagree with them.
Let me call my mom.
Go ahead. Call them.
You can all leave your grievances
Somebody call your mama
in the comments, of course. But as always, whether you loved it, hate it, don't forget to rate it, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave all your comments, questions, concerns down below. Again, make sure you go and check out Jugs' channel. At the end card, you're going to see it there. Click that button. Go ahead and subscribe so you can watch all the shit that he has available for you guys. Make sure that you tag that like button, tag that subscribe button, tag that notification bell so you get notified on any and all things that we drop. Again, especially these good old tier lists are going to be coming in rapid succession. And of course, as I go ahead and warm up, and again, you people at home, go ahead and warm up the Too Sweet Too. You're included in all this too.
Yes, you guys are included. You guys can get off. You can get off a little bit.
Bada 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 bam. And of course, Until you see these handsome faces and hear these immaculate voices, we bid you all adieu. And until next time, you beautiful, 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 beautiful mother effers, tag the fucketh. Ow.
Peace.